Hasson and Paul Feldman. Are you speaking as a group? Is that the...
They're speaking as a group.
Yeah,
a group of two.
we'll give you 5 minutes then. Go ahead, the two of you.
Oh, thanks so much. Good morning, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee and council. It's nice to be here with you.
Are the microphone picking her up?
Speak more directly into the mic.
There you go. Thank you.
My name is Michele Hasson, and I just said good morning to all of you, so if you didn't catch that. Paul and I are here this morning as symbols of success of a city, Seattle, that stepped up during the most devastating epidemic of our time to show the rest of the country how a community can care for each other, HIV/AIDS. In the mid-1980s, every 18 hours, someone died of AIDS in King County. A remarkable cross-section of our community worked tirelessly in the face of fear and discrimination and created a model for the rest of the country that holds true today. With Tom's support, we are asking for a small amount of funding for a planning project that will be led by the Museum of History and Industry to identify the scale, scope, and content of an AIDS legacy project. Thank you. Paul?
Good morning. My name is Paul Feldman. I've been living with HIV/AIDS in Seattle for most of the past 37 years. I want to tell you about how it has turned out that I get to be here today and why I think the AIDS Legacy Memorial is important for Seattle today and for our future. A group of us, mostly middle-aged or better, have been talking for some months now, feeling it is our honor and duty to commemorate the great war we fought together and survived. The story of AIDS in Seattle during those horrible, relentless years of the 1980s and 90s is at once the story of losses beyond measure and accomplishments beyond reason. In so many domains, from medical research to practical support services, from syringe exchange to Bailey Boucher House, Seattle was, is, and will continue to be a leader in the fight against AIDS. And why is that? It is because our elected officials and government agencies with meaningful involvement from the community from the start, including people living with AIDS, including me, built an infrastructure and worked to pass state and federal legislation to support community-based, comprehensive care services for people living with AIDS and prevention efforts that spoke plainly about sex and injection drug use with those most at risk. This system of care and prevention is how I am here today. So now time enough has passed that we can risk dredging up the old but never forgotten pain to come together once again to create an AIDS Legacy Memorial for this city that we love so well. We need to remember our losses and our accomplishments, and we need people to know what we did in this unholiest of wars, so that should such a crisis ever strike Seattle again, we will know that together, and only together, we are people whose resilience and compassion can be called upon to address the suffering and combat the threat. This is what the AIDS Legacy Memorial can give to Seattle. We have 3 goals for the AIDS Legacy Memorial. 1, tell the story. 2, have a place or space. And 3, make a call to action. With City Council support of the proposal to fund planning for the AIDS Legacy Memorial, our city will have something that inspires us to commemorate the past and engage the future. Thank you.
Thank you.